Hello. Before I begin my self introduction, I'd like to thank everyone from On the Mark for giving me this opportunity to be interviewed. As for myself, my name is Kevin Rio Onejeme. I'm 27 years old. I currently live in Sacramento, California, and I graduated from Chico State University with a major in computer animation and a minor in Japanese. Now, for my past and current teaching jobs, I worked at the school as an ESL teacher. I was tasked with teaching the Japanese students English. As for what I wanted to focus on teaching them was the conversational aspects as well as the slang and the culture of America. I felt teaching them those aspects and focusing on them would greatly help them improve on their English as well as speak as well as a native speaker. Fast forward to today, I not only am teaching the Japanese students English, but I chose to expand to Korean students as well, using the same techniques and helping them improve on their English. Now, why I want to teach in Japan, it all started when I was in Chico State. Now, I've been studying Japanese for quite some time since I was very little, and now I'm pretty fluent. And when I was going to Chico State, I met some exchange students, and we pretty much hit it off right off the bat. They were really surprised and impressed that I could speak Japanese so well, and not with that American accent, but it was I was actually speaking like they do. So when we hang out, they usually handed me their homework to try and help them out with it, and I was of course happy to help. And to my surprise, it was actually pretty fun to teach them English and teach them like how to correcting them on their English, why something sounds like this, why it's read this way and not the other way. And later on, I chose to do this as a living. And I've been doing it so well and so long that some of the students that came here with broken English left speaking like native speakers. And the change was so great that they told their friends in Japan, who later came in and knew me before I even got to know them. And the cycle continued. I would help them with their English. I'd hold classes by myself and teach them. They would leave more fluent and speaking a lot better than they came. They would even tell their parents, their grandparents, and we would have Skype classes since the parents couldn't come to America. And it became a cycle, and I gained a lot of experience teaching them, and it was really great. Before, I already had a plan to move to Japan and live there for the rest of my life, finding a job, doing something. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. But now that I've been teaching so much and having so much fun and meeting so many people, I decided I should go to Japan and become an English teacher. I really like meeting new people and I really love the language. And since I can speak both, I feel like I can greatly help Japan with their English speaking. So, why I feel like I would be a great asset to On the Mark, again, with me being bilingual and not many English teachers actually being bilingual, they only would just speak English. I feel like I can better reach the students along with my personality. Not to toot my own horn, but a lot of people say for me, I have a bright and attractive personality, that I tend to attract people towards me. And I use that and know what the people are thinking. I feel like I know how I can reach them better with my teaching techniques. Not everyone learns the same way, and I've learned that through my teaching. And I feel like as a teacher, it's my responsibility to find a better way to have everyone learn a subject. So, with that aspect and that techniques and that experience that I have in my tool belt, I feel like I would be a great asset to On the Mark. Well, that was my self introduction. I really looking forward to hearing from you guys, and this was a great and fun experience. I hope that I can become a teacher for On the Mark, and I will be looking forward to your email soon. Thank you. This is Kevin Rio Onejeme.